Hi, in this video, we're going to look at the top 10 real estate companies and what is actually happening in the real estate market right now. And spoiler alert, every one of those companies is losing sales volume right now, except one of them. Hi, I'm Mikesh, one of the co-founders here at Real Estate Game Changers, where we share proven strategies and tools that we use to grow our real estate businesses. All right, so I'm going to run you through this list of 10, and we're going to talk about where are they right now with real estate. You know, there's a lot of news out there about the real estate market and what direction it's going, and maybe even that we're going into a recession. But what is actually happening, and what are we going to see when we see these top 10 real estate companies and what their stats are? So let's dive in. Number one, Anywhere Real Estate. So Anywhere Real Estate kind of sounds like a funny name, right? Like, is that really a company, or what's going on here? And Anywhere Real Estate is really the name of a real estate conglomerate. So this is going to be the conglomerate that is Berkshire Hathaway, Better Homes and Gardens, REMAX, Century 21, and Sotheby's. And all of that volume combined makes them the number one on the list. Their year-over-year growth for the last recording that we have on record is 13.7% down. So they're doing 13.7% less sales than they were doing in the previous reporting year. Number two, Keller Williams. You're familiar with them, I'm sure. Keller Williams is down 12.1% year over year. Number three, REMAX. I used to work for REMAX. I was there for 5 years. It was a great place, and it really helped me grow and scale my real estate business during that time. They're down too. REMAX is down 14.5% in sales year over year. HOMESERVICES of America. This is the title, the name of the parent company for Berkshire Hathaway. They are down 15.1% in sales year over year. Next, we have Compass. Compass is big in the luxury markets, and they are down 10.3% year over year. Now, number 6 on the list is eXp Realty. And eXp Realty is the only real estate company on this list that's actually up, and they are up 20% year over year. Pretty amazing as we look at all these 10 different companies that are the biggest in their industry, and we see that they're down, yet one of them is standing out. Why is that? That's for another video. Number 7, WINDERMERE Real Estate Services. They are down 14.2% year over year. Number 8, Douglas Elliman. Douglas Elliman Realty is down 16.1% year over year. Number 9, WEICHERT Realty. WEICHERT Realty is down 8.9% year over year. Last on this list, number 10, Realty One Group. Realty One Group is down 13.9% year over year. So these stats are telling a story, right? Real estate is down, sales are down. Not the end of the world. Inventory is still super low as well, which is creating, demand for the properties that are there. But, the real estate market took a little bit of a hit when the real estate interest rates went up, and all the companies except one are down. And most of them are down by double digits. So just understanding that, these are the top 10 real estate companies in the real estate industry. They're the ones leading the pack in sales volume, and the market's going to tend to, follow suit. What is really interesting, though, is that there's 10 companies on the list. 10 of them are being represented. They're the biggest. 9 of them are down substantially in a lot of cases, 10 to 20% on average. And yet one company is the opposite of that. They're up 20%. And that is eXp Realty. And obviously I'm a huge fan of eXp and what they're doing and how they're doing it. I believe they're changing the real estate business model as we know it. That's why I aligned with them 2.5 years ago. But I think what's even more telling than the fact that we're up in sales is we're also up in profitability. So what does that mean moving forward? Well, I think it means that there's going to be a lot of real estate companies that are struggling during this next 12 to 24 month period as we see it. But with the market share that eXp is going to pick up and continue to pick up along with their profitability, it wouldn't surprise me if, some of these companies went under and some of them were acquired, or the agents of those companies were acquired by the stronger companies like eXp Realty. So that's what's going on right now. I'll be doing more market updates for you. But when I see a statistic like this, where it's so everybody's moving to one direction and there's one outlier, I think it's always worth mentioning. And, we should definitely keep an eye on why that is and what's going on. So you can ask yourself the questions like, how are all of these top real estate companies seemingly following the same path. Like they're all kind of trending down, and trending down very similarly in most cases. Whether it's luxury market or entry market, it doesn't seem to matter. The sales are down, yet there's one company that's up. So just ask the right questions, be encouraged, like, study the market, see what's going on. If you are a real estate agent and you'd like to, dig into some of this more depth and figure out like, well, why is that? And, how is that even possible? Feel free to reach out to me directly or any one of us here at Real Estate Game Changers, and we'll be happy to share that information with you.